Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to kind of talk about my Gastropholis prasinas, or my green-bellied keel lizards. They're pretty tame. Yeah, he knows. My females are actually even more tame than him, and I've had him longer. Females are a lot better in that sense. But, yeah, this is his PVC 36 by 18 by 36. I got this one on Amazon. I don't know. I actually really like these. But thing is, you gotta make sure this thing is sealed off because, yeah, that's the only thing. So I did the outsides as well. Like, I sealed the insides good, but it was leaking, so I had to redo it, and I did the outsides just to be safe, because I just didn't want to deal with it. So, just in case. But yeah, this is my male. Like, he's doubled in size. I've had him since January, and it's April. And yeah, he's doubled quite a bit. But yeah, I used a cork tile background, because I had him in another 36 by 18 by 36 that's glass, the Exoterra, but I did the background out of Gorilla Glue, and it didn't hold very well. Like my green anoles, that's what theirs made out of, and I had success. So I must have did it wrong, but I didn't feel like messing around with that because I wanted to get this done, so I did the cork tile background instead. I said screw it. And then, yeah, I ended up buying this because I'm like, I don't feel like moving him to a smaller enclosure and then feeling rushed to get this done. So that's kind of why I got another one. Plus, it'll kind of benefit me in the future anyways. So, and then I did the mushroom things with the cups, so I could put his roaches in there. I did one on this side because I planned on having one female with him, but I ended up getting another one that she came with. I ordered her through one of the reptile shops near me, and they significantly dropped the price on the second one because it wasn't selling, and I ended up taking them up on that offer. But yeah, I had some palm plants in here yesterday. Hopefully they grow a little bit taller, and then he'll have more stuff to climb on. Plus, he could scale up the top. That's the only problem with stacking with all these cork bark is you can't add as many plants, so I'm kind of limited on that. But yeah, he likes to sleep in this skinny one. But yeah, I recommend the Arcadia UVB light for sure. And then I have the Jungle Dawn as well. So they're all plugged into one plug, which is really nice and convenient. Plus, I really like the Jungle Dawn. Yeah, it's a little more expensive, but in my opinion, it's worth it. Like, I think this light works better than the Jungle Dawns work better than my actual living room light. But yeah, definitely, I believe this is a must, is cover all the sides, all three sides, because they will glass surf. He came in with a really raw nose when I got him. Well, I got him at an expo. So I got him actually a little sooner than I was planning. Like, I was already working on the tank for him, but yeah. They had him at the expo I got him for like $70, so I kind of had to jump on that opportunity. Which I had other enclosures, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But I would have preferred to have this done before I got him. But yeah, that's my male. I guess I'll go with the females. My sleeping cat. Then, oh, of course, now they're hiding when I want to do video. Yeah, now they're sleeping. Great. So I can't really get them out right now. Well, I got my two females in an 18 by 18 by 24. And they get along great. I did the mushrooms on each side so they don't fight. I also did the cork tile background as well. Made this bioactive. And then I actually used, I did it for the PVC one too. I used an under gravel filter for a fish tank. And then I drilled a hole in the like the bottom where the tube goes. And then I put the drainage layer balls on top of that. And yeah, it works handy, let me tell you. Especially if you don't want to drill holes and stuff. Like, those work out nice, so. Yeah. And they drain a lot better, I think, than using the PVC one. Like, I did a PVC pipe, a little one, and drilled a hole in the bottom of PVC pipe. And yeah, this actually work. These work a lot better, for sure. But I was hoping they would be out. But yeah, now they're sleeping. So. But yeah, so that's kind of thing I Gastropholis prasina. Like, and their care is pretty relatively easy. Like, if you have green anoles, heat and humidity and UVB light and all that stuff is pretty much relatively the same. So, they're pretty easy to take care of in that sense. I would definitely recommend like a misting system. Because you gotta mist it multiple times a day, and with the, yeah, and I'm not home. I do 12-hour shifts, so I'm not home to be able to mist them all the time. Unless you're home all the time, then yeah, you should be able to. But yeah, the only problem is I left a gap between there because I couldn't put the lid on otherwise when I did the other one, and they kind of like to sleep up there. But yeah, my green anole actually came out today. He decided to come out. And he's actually green for once. Which is nice. I believe that one is Psycho Sid, which I think Psycho Sid's actually female. And I think the other one is a male Houdini. I'm trying to tell. I could tell by their tails, because Houdini has like a really stub tail. Like, Houdini lost its tail before I got him. So, yeah. He's just chilling there. They've been actually coming out more the last 2 days, which is... They're finally, I think, getting used to me. But, yeah. This one I did with Gorilla Glue for the background, which I tried on the original one I had in my green belly keel, but I must have not did it right, so I just did the cork tile tubes. But yeah, I wish my females would come out, but I guess not today. So I might just do a part 2 when they come out. And that should be it.